Shalom. My name is Rabbi Dr. Bernhard Rosenberg, known to some of you as Rabbi for Trump. I supported Mr. Trump when nobody else was supporting him. So tonight, as he is now getting out of the hospital, I want to share a message to you. Mr. Trump must win. I'd like to share with you that we need to put aside our emotions and our capricious preferences. We need to avoid the temptation to demonize the president and focus on who he really is and how effective he has been. He has solved our problems. He has kept America on its right track. Don't be part of the giving America over to Marxist, socialist, communist agenda, which will ruin America and your life forever. Yes, I am Rabbi for Trump. I do not kiss anyone's boots. I do not lead Black Lives Matters protests. I have always been with him, and I continue to be with him. Indeed, 40% of our country is stupid. It's the Democratic base. Be careful how you vote and for whom. So you say you just don't like President Trump. Well, tell us, what is it about him that you dislike? Do you dislike that he directed the brokering of the first meaningful Mideast peace deal in decades? And he is up for a Nobel Prize? You dislike that he brokered a historic peace deal between Serbia and breakaway Republic Kosovo, for which he was nominated for Nobel Prize number 2? Do you dislike that he made cruelty to animals a felony? Or perhaps you don't like animals. Do you dislike that he earmarked billions of dollars to stop the opioid crisis? Do you dislike that he destroyed ISIS, killing those terrorists without going to war? Do you dislike him for making the United States of America energy independent? Do you dislike him because he started to build a border wall between the USA and Mexico to keep criminals and drugs from coming into our country? Do you dislike him because he just slashed the price of prescription drugs, some case 50%? Do you dislike that he met with the leader of North Korea, averted war with that country, and brought a halt to their aggressive missile testing? What's wrong with that? Or do you really want war? Do you dislike that he signed a law ending the gag order on pharmacists that prevented them from sharing money, saving options on prescriptions? Do you dislike that he signed the Save Our Seas Act, which funds millions per year to clean tons of plastic and garbage from the ocean? Do you dislike that he signed a bill for airports to provide breastfeeding stations for nursing moms? Do you dislike that he signed the biggest wilderness protection and conservation bill in a decade? Do you dislike that he made a gay man the ambassador to Germany and asked him to clean up national security? Do you dislike that his economic policies have produced the lowest black people's unemployment ever? Indeed, do you dislike that he signed the right to try law, allowing terminally ill patients access to experimental therapies? Do you dislike that he passed VA reforms? Do you dislike that he brought home over 40 Americans held captive, the last one from Iran? Do you dislike that he respects cops, veterans, and all responders? Well, friends, I tell you, if you vote for Biden, your money will be lost in the stock market. If you vote for Biden, you will see more, not protests, but racist violence in our streets. So I ask you at this time, make sure that you will vote for and support our president and make certain that he wins. Thank you.